Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk a little bit about equanimity, which is this idea of mental calmness or composure. My teacher always described equanimity as kind of like trying to hold a marble on a plate, and that if we don't have a lot of equanimity, the slightest thing will bump us and the marble falls off the edge. But as we practice mindfulness, we actually kind of turn that plate into a bowl, maybe even a cone if we get really practiced, so that no matter how much we get bumped, our marbles don't roll away from us. We can keep our composure, stay centered, react to things mindfully instead of just reacting without any thought, which tends to get us in trouble. So let's go ahead and begin. Coming into a seated position where we can be upright and alert, but still relaxed. Closing your eyes if it's comfortable for you. If not, just casting the gaze downward to minimize distraction. Taking a moment to come into the body. Just notice yourself in this space. The physical sensations of where you are. Generally, there's some contact with the feet, bottom on the cushion. Notice where your hands have landed. Adjust the posture a little. And begin with a nice deep breath. Letting it go in your own time. Taking a couple more. Really paying attention to the physical sensations of breathing. Letting your attention fall inward. As we start to let go of our worries about the future, thoughts about the past. And once you've taken those few deeper breaths, let go of any control around the breathing. Just let it find its natural rhythm. Trying to maintain the awareness that we cultivated with the deeper breaths so we can be aware of what things are like in our body when we're not controlling anything. And just checking in. How are you in terms of equanimity today? How balanced are you feeling? If you were a plate with a marble on it, where would your marble be? Nice and solid at the center, or kind of teetering on the edge? And as always, resisting the urge to judge. If you're feeling frazzled and tired, you're human. Congratulations. Just notice, what does it feel like? What are the sensations in your body or the thoughts in your mind that cue you into how you're doing? And then however you find yourself today, let's bring in some gratitude as well for all the things that our bodies and our minds do for us. Even when we're not feeling very equanimous, our marbles rolling all over the plate and we're chasing 100 to-do list items, our body's always there for us. So always nice to take a moment and just appreciate. Even if it's not perfect, even if it isn't even well today, that's okay. You're here. You're able to sit and take a few deep breaths, and that is a real gift. Notice how gratitude can shift our experience of the present moment as well. It might not, but sometimes it can. So just be curious, be open to that experience. And then we'll let go of the gratitude practice as well and let our attention rest on an anchor. You can come back to the breath if that's comfortable for you, or shift your attention to a different physical sensation in the body, or focus on the sounds in the room, whatever feels right to you today. Resting your attention there, letting all other thoughts drift on by. And when it comes to equanimity, the benefit of mindfulness practice is that we are cultivating that awareness that gives us a pause. When something bumps our metaphorical plate, we have the training to take a moment and decide how we feel about that, how we're going to react. And we cultivate that right here, right now, by focusing on the anchor, noticing the thoughts that arise, letting them go, coming back to the anchor. Check in with your mind. Just notice if it's wandered. And if it has, let that thought go. Come back to the anchor and begin again. And again, check in with your mind. Just notice if it's wandered. Come back to the anchor if you need to. And I will leave you today with an equanimity blessing. May you walk steadily over unsteady ground. May you walk steadily over unsteady ground.